So one of the concepts we're writing the book about, sales and dating, the same rules apply. If a guy walks into a bar and wants to meet a girl, a lot of them will show up and throw up, which is about a 20-year-old problem that salespeople have. Salespeople walk into a business and want an hour of your time. I don't know about you, but that's asking a lot. There better be a whole lot of benefit to me to spend an hour with a salesperson. So just as the problem is in the bar, showing up and throwing up and talking too much, versus being able to articulate an overt benefit or get somebody to ask a question within 10 seconds. So I'm going to give you a quick example. So we know, based on data, that you have 10 seconds to pique my interest, which is what we call the 10-second pitch. It's not a 30-second elevator pitch anymore, it's a 10-second pitch. And in that amount of time, you need to state what you actually do that's a benefit to me. So example, mine may not be the best in the world, but I like it and it works great for us. People ask, what do you do? I increase sales for companies and organizations. That's what we actually do. It's not about my title as CEO. It's not about if I own a company, what I do for the company that's a title. What I actually do is the act of increasing sales for companies and organizations. With that said, that always gives me a response of how do you do that? So then I have another 10 seconds to articulate another benefit, and that triggers another question, which gives me another 10 seconds, which triggers another question, which gives me another 10 seconds, up to about 4 or 5 times. Same thing happens in a dating situation. Guys show up and want to talk to a girl and they're spending way too much time talking to them and not asking them questions or finding out if there's actually any interest. I see this all the time, and it's part funny, but it's also part sad because it happens at chamber events, it happens at trade shows. Just the ability of somebody to be able to ask great questions, have a 10-second pitch. It used to be a 30-second elevator pitch. It isn't anymore. It's 10 seconds. That's how much time you have to intrigue me and get me to start asking questions.